Hey, Westside family, just want to give you a quick update. I know others will listen in as well. The last half of this will be mainly for those who attend Westside Christian, but I've got some exciting announcements. First is the revival update of what's going on in our nation. I'll obviously be giving you more information. But believe it or not, I wasn't going to share this with really anybody. I had notes and I was going back and forth with the Lord, and I just, I feel released to talk about it. But the reason I took 6 weeks off was to actually prepare for what is happening now with Asbury. I didn't foresee that, but just a revival spirit in general. Most of the time I was fasting, and I think it's so important. Let me tell you, fasting has changed my life in a powerful and profound way. And so I've been preparing for this, seeking God's will, writing down points for future podcasts on how to steward a revival atmosphere. What does it look like? And I might share a few of those with you in a moment, but here's what you need to know. It's here. We don't have to go to Asbury or different places. What we experience at Rend the Heavens, and a lot of times at our services, is the same exact atmosphere: exuberance, excitement, release, deliverance at the altar. It's incredible. We're just not 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is pretty challenging. So I'm going to be on a conference call, I told some of you, with some pastors from all different states. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about what's actually going on. Some of them are meeting every single day for hours at a time. Others for us are balancing it a little bit. So it's here. It's here. The question is, do we get the soil of our heart ready? And that's really the key. But here's what I want to cover with you. Wednesday the 22nd, you might be listening to this later, February 22nd. If you can make it, be here. We're going to have special worship. We're not going to have lyrics up on the screen. We're going to be just seeking the Lord, and we're just going to focus on the worship, focus on Him. I might have a brief exhortation, not sure. Come expecting God to move. Come hungry. Maybe don't eat that day if you can. Just come hungry for more of God. We're not going to be in a hurry. And if you're watching this from out of state or out of the area, you can tune in live, God willing. You never know. There's gremlins in our sound system sometimes with I don't think the demonic realm really likes it. And then Saturday, March 4th, we're having a special service Saturday night. I'll be preaching. We're just going to camp out for a while, 5 o'clock till we don't know when. Sunday morning, we're going to flow right into March 5th. But here's the exciting thing as well. This weekend, this Sunday, as you know, I'll be in Torrance guest speaking, but we are actually going to live feed that service into Westside Christian Fellowship in Leona Valley. You're going to have live worship, Blessing, Madeline, the team, live worship, satellite my message in. Pastor Abram's gone on vacation, vacation. And we just thought it'd be a great opportunity to do this because I will be speaking more. I'm traveling to Dallas around May 1st. Other speaking engagements are coming in, maybe for Saturday, special events. So we want to see, hey, how does this work to ever live stream this in so we can just keep the congregation fed? I can stay in touch with all of you. So that's going to happen this Sunday. Make sure you're there. We want to try this out. We want you to text us. We want you to comment on this video Sunday afternoon and let us know what you thought. How did it work? Maybe if we do a satellite campus in the future, we've been praying about that. What does that look like? So we're excited about this Sunday as well. David Thies will be the lead elder, and we'll be working with him to get that going. Also, you've got to check this out. In the description of this video, I'm going to put the first service, and I want you to fast forward. I think it's going to be around 40 minutes or so. I want you to fast forward to it and listen to a friend of mine who repented of a hard heart, how he had left his first love, and then listen to the message there. He is the founder of Sermon Index, so check out sermonindex.net when you get a chance. I think you can hear the dogs next door. But that video, as of now, is close to 8,000 views in one day. I mean, people are just hungry for the truth. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to go quickly now. This is just for WCF members. I did mention going live about Torrance. We're going to see how it works, comment there. But 40 Days for Life. We're going to start 40 Days for Life. We're going to be protesting at some of the abortion clinics here in town. Make sure to sign up for that. Information will be in the lobby. Many people are starting their 40-day fast. So I know I talk about fasting a lot, but that's because we've got thousands of people following the ministry, tens of thousands on a weekly basis on radio, and we want to have opportunities for people to do that. And I know there's people at Westside who want to start fasting. They missed January, and we're going to do that now. Start now, whatever that looks like. You can download my books for free. I'm going to actually put those in the I'll put those in the description as well. The link to download my books on fasting for free, and it's 1 meal a day, 2 meals a day, juice. I mean, for me, biblical fasting for me is just water. and as long as I can, and if I need a little nutrients to push through an important thing, I will do that. So that's coming up. Homeless ministry. We're going out to the homeless. We've dropped off tons of coats, and you guys are just a blessing of that, a blessing for that. Make sure to sign up for it. It's all in the lobby. And then lessons from Joseph's life. I'm going to be finishing up in Genesis, probably March 5th. And then the following Sunday, probably a couple Sundays, finishing up in Genesis from the life of Joseph, and then right into Revelation. Are you ready for Revelation? Amillennialism. I'll be having a podcast soon with Stam Storm, who believes in that. Pre-wrath or post-wrath. Are we leaving after the wrath of God? I'll have another interview with a theologian on my podcast who believes that. And then premillennial, postmillennial, dispensationalism, all the different views. I want to have another podcast and I want to give you guys all the different sides of it. I'll tell you where I stand as well, but we're going to talk about all the different views, the rapture of the church, the Antichrist. What does that look like? What's happening? What's going on? Is there any hope? I mean, you look at what's going on revival-wise, brother and sister, and there is... it's just a powerful move of God. Never discredit what God can do in the midst of darkness. So anyway, I want to keep it short. Hope that helps. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and also check out Sunday service. Even if you're even if you're out of the area, check it out. Let us know. Comment here on this video or email us. Let us know how it worked with piping my message in from Los Angeles in Torrance at Rolling Hills Covenant Church at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. And we're gonna try that out. So don't forget to binge Jesus as well. Always a good thing.